So as you'll see on the screen currently, I have all these trades over here, and I'm just gonna be going through them and reviewing them, giving them a score out of 5, and just, let's just see what my subscribers have been getting in their trades. So the first one here we have, how do I cancel trade? And it's a magma for a bazooka. Now, pretty sure this is a joke. I know that obviously you have to put an item up for trade, so maybe he was giving a magma to his friend, but it's pretty funny. The next one we have is, that's a gravity blade and a Musashi hat for a Kraken core. I think the guy on the right is winning here quite a lot because I'm pretty sure Kraken core is like super rare. So that one I'm pretty sure this guy is winning. I'm gonna give that. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna give him out of 5 because that's a stupid way to rate trades. I'm just gonna say if they're good or not. But on to the next one. Also, before I go to the next one, let me just clarify that I am not an expert. This is just my opinion. Next up we have bouquet for. Ooh, that is a really good trade for the guy who's got on the bouquet side because maybe I'm like out of the loop, but I didn't think that bouquet was worth like this much stuff, so that's pretty impressive. But nice, yeah, bouquet figura, awesome trade. I really like when people get like their worths for they get something worth the event exclusive drop because they are unattainable, so they are really rare, and I think it's really great when people actually get like a good reward for that. So that's just my opinion though. And it's also because I have a bunch of the limited drops. I have candy cane, I have bouquet, I have all those things. Next up we have Suna for Tori. You know what? I guess the guy who traded Tori wins here because I always thought Tori was worth at least 2 Logias, so that's kind of crazy, but good trade. This guy says new fruit inflation. Honestly, the inflation on fruits is crazy. GPO's market values are bizarre. That's why when someone showed me that like thing where it was like a Discord bot that like calculated the exact trade value, I was like, that can't be right, because the way the GPO market works, everything is just so randomized. Like, you'll have one guy who will trade this for this, and then somebody else will want way more for their item. So it's kind of, in the end, it is up to the person, and I think that's the way it should be. Although it'd be cool if like one organization was like one big crew was like, I'm gonna set the record straight and make a set value like amount. A lot of YouTubers try and do that with like tier lists, but it's never really done perfectly. We have cape for. Ooh, that's a really good trade. You got the hook and you got the thing is, when looking at this, you have to account for the fact that hook is quite hard to obtain in the sense that it's like you have to summon crocodile, which is not easy to do. You have to like collect all the different things, whereas krakens you can just spawn. So I would say that the guy who was trading his cape actually lost here. Sorry, actually won here because he got these 2 things, but somebody is saying an L, so maybe they didn't like maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, because I was showing the wrong thing, but this is the trade that I'm talking about. We had this trade, which is hook and Kraken core for, what the hell is that? Gravity blade? And then gravity blade and eat a hum. Okay, that's not bad. So in the end, he ended up with, wait, what? Oh, he's the guy on, oh, this is the first trade. So that's how he got that. What did he trade it for? Oh, that's not gravity blade. That's a sword. It's one of those new katanas. I have no idea if that's a good trade or not. I'm not well versed in the new item values. So this guy didn't even put a trade. He just put like 3 drops, which is really good drops though. Candy cane for Tori. I think that's a bad trade. Personally, I would ask for a lot more than Tori for my candy cane. It's the oldest unobtainable event drop. It should be worth like a lot. But yeah, I would not trade my candy cane for a Tori. No chance. Goro for gravity for Zushi and Gura. I reckon the guy who's, wait, I think he lost this trade, right? I've thought that, oh no, this is a good trade. He's getting more stuff. Yeah. No, this guy wins this trade. I always find it funny when people like the value of a legendary fruit is like so much higher than another legendary fruit, because they are the same rarities. It's kind of like weird that they would be different, different like value. Damn, this guy got a lot of stuff for his. This guy traded his Karoo for all three rares. Damn, that's actually a really good trade. I kind of need to get a Barry. I don't grind enough, so I don't have any of these like common fruits. We have Zushi for. That's not a bad. That's a pretty bad trade, I think. I think the guy who's trading Zushi lost that trade. Why would you trade Zushi for those two items? That's kind of stupid. He definitely lost. This one, by the way. This one you've got Pika, Zushi, and Goro for. Okay. This is just like obviously someone's trolling. It's probably their friend that they traded it with, but nice try. This one Pika for all this stuff. Seems like the guy who's trading for. Yeah, all these items collective, are they even worth Pika? Like, I don't think so. I think this is kind of like a bad trade for this side. That's my opinion on that one. We have all this stuff for Tomoe drums. Again, I'm pretty sure the guy who's trading all this stuff, because I think Kraken Core alone is worth more than Tomoe drums. So the guy who is trading Tomoe drums definitely wins this trade. Mera and Candy Cane for Tori and Zushi. That's an interesting trade. I wouldn't say it's a great trade, but it's definitely an interesting trade. Yeah. Next up we have. Wait, actually, let me look at this again. So, I think Candy Cane is worth that alone. So the guy who's trading the Tori, yeah, because I personally wouldn't trade my Candy Cane for a Zushi alone. I would need something else. That's my opinion. I have like a crazy attachment to my Candy Cane, because I remember back in like update 1, I was spending hours, like loads and loads of hours, like probably like over 50 hours trying to get that goddamn cane. So I will not give it up easily, that's for sure. Candy Cane for boats, and that's a pretty. I would accept that trade. I would accept that trade if I was trying to trade my Candy Cane. Then he traded. Ooh, what the? This guy traded. What? He traded Suna for Candy Cane. Whoever gave him a Candy Cane for Suna is stupid. I would not give someone my Candy Cane for just a Suna. That's not enough for me. This guy got all these new items, Kraken set for Magma. I reckon the Magma guy won this. No, sorry, I mean the guy who's trading all this stuff, he probably, to be honest, I know Magma is worth a lot, but like you can always get another one, whereas this stuff takes like hours to grind. So me personally, I would say the guy who got all this random like items probably won this. He's set now. He has all the new meta items. He can jump straight into PvP. This guy just got a bunch of Kraken stuff for Kraken stuff. This is one of those instances where it's like an obviously good trade. Like this guy obviously won this trade. Someone traded their Book of Souls for flowers. That's an interesting trade. Wait, that's a really what the. Oh, he got flowers for Book of Souls. That's a really good trade. He won that trade 100%, because Bouquet is worth like infinitely more than a Book of Souls, like 100%. Like I don't know I don't know who would trade him this, but they are stupid. Keep hold of your event drops. I cannot stress this enough. Keep hold of your event drops. They are worth more than you know, and their price will only go up because they're unobtainable. Gonna skip through some of these because they're not that interesting. Let me go to. Yeah, just gonna keep skipping through some of these because I don't want to talk about them. This one's interesting. This is the kind of thing that I might consider training my Candy Cane for. All this stuff. You get 2 sets of armor. You get cape. All this is missing is another. If this trade, instead of a kilo, if it was like a Zushi, I would consider this trade. But in its current state, I wouldn't do this trade. It's a good trade, But for me personally, I'd need to sunk a little bit more for my my weapon. Someone traded Kingdom Guard outfit for Sea Beast armor, which is such a stupid trade because Kingdom Guard, all the Kingdom Guard drops are so easy to get, so I wouldn't trade those. That's not a bad trade. It's not. I mean, I would do that trade if I needed either of those items. Someone got all this stuff for a golden hammer. The golden hammer guy just completely won that trade. I'm sorry, but I know it costs Robux, but that's just like, it's worth that much. Like, golden hammer is not worth CV set. I don't get how these people are willing to like part with their items so easily, because like the amount of time it takes to get a full set of Sea Beast armor, like that's not a quick thing to get. It takes time, man. People must have like so much time on their hands. So I'm the guy on the right, bottom trade. So he's this guy. Okay, let me look at this. What is that item? I'm sorry, but let me like. Are you guys seeing this? Like this little just blank square. What even? Okay, there's the same one there. But I hate when the trades are like barely visible, and I have no idea what I'm looking at. Oh, these are trades that I love to look at because it's like what Marine Cap is worth. And Marine Cap, for those who don't know, is I think it was an item given to testers, but it's like somehow fallen into like the default market, so now it's worth like every item in the game. So this guy traded like all these. That's like a funny trade for just a cap, and I'm pretty sure it gives you no stats, so it's kind of stupid. It just goes to show like how much collectors will trade. Like this right here, this is like a pretty small trade. Like usually it's every fruit in the game for a hat, so this trade is like really good. What else do we have here? They're all pretty basic, to be honest. I want to find some more of those like crazy Marine Cap trades. Those are my favorite to look at. There, here we are. Marine Cape for a Suke. What is this? What is happening in this image? So he trades a Suke for a Marine Cap. Wait. Oh, he traded 2 Marine Caps for a Marine Cape. Where are you guys getting these items? Like, devs, if there is a dev watching this, or if there are any testers watching this, where the hell are you getting all these capes and caps from? I'm genuinely curious, because this seems a little bit unfair. And also, what do they do? And more importantly, where can I get one? I want to have one of these. I want to be able to have this cool, like, crazy rare item. Damn it. It's just so weird how rare they are, but I wish I had some of those. Well, that's the end of the list. But just to go back on this image is great. That's where I'm going to end the video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to show some support to my channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.